Hello, and welcome to Kena's Market Analysis and Review. It's always exciting to do these things, and I hope you will find value in this video. In this week, we are going to be looking at, which will be week 5, we are going to be looking at Euro USD and GBP USD. I will also record another video on GBP JPY and AUD card, something like that. But in this very video, we are looking at Euro USD. Please, if you find value in the content that I upload weekly, kindly subscribe and press the bell notification so that anytime I upload these contents, you will be notified. I want to clean everything on my drawing. Usually, I would like for you to see the step-by-step approach as to how I look at the market, how I analyze the market, and how I trade, my thought processes. So on our screen is the chart for Euro USD. The first thing that I do is to go on the weekly. Now, on the weekly, this is just a candlestick confirmation, candlestick pattern that I'm looking at. This is a morning star, 3 candlestick pattern, 1, 2, 3. And this week has been, the candlestick is very bullish, and it has engulfed 1, 2, 3 candles. So it tells you that the week was very, very, very bullish. Although in the beginning of the week, we were looking at a bearish movement because the weekly, daily, and 4 hours were pointing downwards. But on Monday, we had a change of character, a change of trend on the daily and on the 4 hours, which I did a video, I think, on Tuesday to explain that now I am bullish. So let's look at the market structure. Anytime I come on the chart, I first go to the weekly, and my what I'm looking at on the weekly is to look at the market structure on the weekly. We are still very bearish on the weekly. So I pick my tools and I start drawing, marking my zones. I start marking my zones. That's what I do. So we are still bearish on the weekly. So let me label it, as I do always. This lower high. This what is this? This is my lower high. I want to make sure it is seen only on the weekly chart, so I do not get myself confused anytime I open the chart on a different time frame. And this is lower low. So that's all we will do here on the weekly. Then we come to the daily. The daily is very, very, very bullish. We've had 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. 3 waves. That's awesome. So 1, 2, 3. We are bullish. Not because of the wave, but we are bullish because we broke the lower high, which was here last Monday. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. We broke this on Monday. So we are now bullish. And these are higher high. And this forms our higher low. Awesome. So we label our levels. This higher high. Let's be sure we see it only on the daily. And these are higher low. Great. We come to the daily. Sorry, the 4 hours. Here too, we are bullish. Let me check. Yeah, I want it to appear only on the 4 hours. Right. So I'm gonna have a higher high here. And our higher low. Great. So I'm going to be very careful trading these pair because of how it looks. The weekly is bearish, the daily and the 4 hours are bullish. Here, and sorry for going ahead of myself. So after I have found my direction, where the market is going, let me do my summary. Weekly, bearish. Daily, bullish. And 4 hours, bullish. Yeah. So I want to see these on all time frames so that immediately I touch it. Okay. So you cannot just enter because you are looking for buys and just buy. So where do we anticipate our buy from? I anticipate my buy from this zone. Yeah, from this zone, which is perfect. But the reason why I said I'm going to be careful is because by the time price gets to our zone, the 4 hours will be bearish. And that is why I'm going to be very careful. I have to actually get a very strong price action here, predicting that or suggesting that price is going to go up before. If not, I'm going to wait for price to get here and then wait for the 4 hours to become bullish again before I look for a pullback into the zone to sell. So that is that. That is that. Let's come to the GBP USD. I took this trade, I think, on Thursday, and it ran till yesterday, although it hadn't got into the TP, but when it gave me, I think 180 pips or something, I exited because I usually do not want to hold on my trade over the weekend because of usually the gaps and the spread. So I try to avoid that. But let me remove all the drawings. I come to the weekly. On the weekly, this has also given us a very nice bullish engulfer on the weekly. So it's fair for us to, even by just looking at this, for us to anticipate some buys. But let's go into it. And okay, so weekly is still bearish. We are still bearish on the weekly. We are still very bearish on the weekly. I'm anticipating that we will go bullish this coming week. By the time the week closes, the weekly will also become bullish. But, you know, we just will have to follow the market. So this is a lower high. Lower high. Just be sure we see it only on the weekly. And this is our lower low. So quickly we go to the daily. We go to the daily. We are bullish on the daily. Yeah, we are bullish on the daily. Right. We are bullish on the daily. Let's label it higher high. And higher low. Okay, so we are bullish here. The 4 hours, we are also very bullish on the 4 hours. That's a very bullish. So we are bullish on the daily and bullish on the 4 hours. So if you are watching any of my video, you hear me say I trade in the direction of, I will trade in the direction of the daily and the 4 hours because those two are pointing in the same direction. Yeah, so let's do a summary. We have weekly, bearish, daily, bullish, 4 hours, bullish. Yeah, so that is that. Let me be sure I see it on all the time frames, all the major time frames that I trade. I look out for direction. So we come to the daily, and we draw a key level. This is going to be our key level. Also, that's going to be our key level. That's going to be our key level. So here, this is perfect. Good. So you see our price has respected our key level. Yeah, so great. So we'll be looking for buys at this level. I'm also going to be careful because if we get a 4-hour closure below this place, then our 4 hours will become bearish, and we'll have to be careful. So that is that. Another thing that can happen is that there is a key level here. There is a key level here. Price can also break above it, retest it, we can break above this place, retest it, and continue. So any of the two will do. You get it. So usually you don't have to be you don't have to just fix your mind on one thing. The market will give you options. So it's either it goes up, break above that place, and then we will sell. There is another key level here. And I think this is a better key level. Yeah. That is a better key level. Yeah. So there is a key level here. So price can also break above it. Retest it. You get it. You see how that one looks better even on the 4 hours. Yeah. So we can break above this place, retest it, and then continue with the buys, or price can drop down and then go up. Either of the two, we'll see how market react. I think we can also say same for the Euro USD. Sorry, I didn't talk about that. I didn't talk about that. Yeah, there is another key level here. This is a key level. This is a key level. So price can also break above this place. Break above this level. Price can also break above this key level. Retest it. And then, wow. There we go. So that is that. I trust that you found value in these content. And if you have, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe. Yeah. Perfect. See how see how market has reacted at that zone. See 1, 2, I think 3. It's just like market has reacted at that zone very nicely. You get it. So if you found value, kindly subscribe and click on the bell notifications so that anytime we upload content like this, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for making time to watch this. Until I come your way again with another video, may the market favor us.